Okay, all you 7th graders out there, talk about factorizing and prime factorization and least common multiple and greatest common factor and some things like that. I'm gonna split number 1 actually into 2 different videos. One is just going to be about prime factorization, and the other one's going to be about least common multiple and greatest common factor. I noticed because this is a unit 1 through 4 test, a lot of you have forgotten how to factor. And I even wrote a couple of notes to you guys who said, I don't know how to factor. I said, well, we've gone over it in class 4,000 times. So go back and watch some videos, and hopefully this video will help as well. So prime factorization means you need to find all of the numbers that when multiplied together, they get the number back to you. And every number has to be a prime factor. So prime, you can't get it smaller. You can't get factors of a prime number, so we're getting it to the smallest numbers we can possibly get it to. And some of you have different numbers here. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the concept itself, okay? And then work this on your own test. 12 can be factored into 2 and 6. Is 2 a prime number? Yes, I can't do any more with that. 6 is not prime, however, which means I should factor it even further into its factors, 2 and 3. 2 is prime, 2 is prime, 3 is prime. So 2 times 3 is the prime factorization of 12, because 2 times 3 is equal to 12. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. This is the prime factorization. They are all factors of 12, and they are all prime numbers. Let's try 210. A little more difficult. I'm going to set it out here so that we can really go far with it if we need to. All right. 210. Oh, I better put my name on my paper. Mr. Rob. Okay. Factored gives me, let's see, I always start with 2. 2 and 105. So many of you put this 105 and said, oh, that factors into 5 and 25. Guys, 5 times 25 is 125. And a lot of you did the addition thing, where you, like over here, you did 2 plus 10 is 12, 2 plus 8 is 10, 2 plus 6 is 8, 2 plus 4 is 6. No. This is all about multiplying. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? It's all multiplication. Don't slip back into addition. 2 times 105 is 210. I can take a 5 out of that, I know, because it ends in 5. 5 times, it's not 25. 5 times 20 is 100. So 5 times 21 gives me 105. And I can test that. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Woohoo, we're there. Is this prime? Yes. Is this prime? Yes. Is this prime? No. I can factor that still into 3 and 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Is this prime? Yes. Is this prime? Yes. Okay, we're done. So the prime factorization of 210 is 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. You'll notice I put it in ascending order. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Practice that consistently. It really is helpful in mathematics to write things in ascending order, whether it's numbers or the alphabet, things like that. That is what we mean by prime factorization right there. We're going to use this prime factorization process in the next 1, 2, 3 problems.